discuss with you question paper pattern in the final examination for subject commerce. In Telangana state, soon students are going to write final examination. So I want to discuss with everyone question paper pattern as well as what questions you have to learn and what are important from the final examination point of view for each bit. Let us go into the discussion. So final examination are going to be conducted very soon. So students have to appear in the final examination with confidence, and before appearing into the final examination they must know pattern of the question paper and what to learn for each bit and what is a weightage for the questions. You should know everything, then only you can prepare well for the final examination. So here I am going to share everything in this video. Okay, so let us go and discuss that. This is a previous year question paper I want to discuss with you. So this is a pattern of the question paper, how actually the question paper is going to come in the final examination, and this is what I am going to discuss for second year students commerce paper. Let me discuss that. Whenever students you are going to write the examination, you should be very careful. So you should not write anything on the question paper except your hall ticket number. You can write your hall ticket number, but you should not write any other thing except your hall ticket number, because if you write anything like any calculations or any matter on the question paper, that is against the rules of the intermediate board. So you should be booked under malpractice. So be careful while writing examination. Okay, so only one booklet will be given and no additional sheets will be provided to you. You have to use same booklet, but you may get a doubt. If you want to do any calculations, any rough work, then where to do? You should not do on the question paper, but you can use last page of your booklet for rough work and for calculations. And it is better to use pencil, because if you need that page also to write any answer, you can rub it and you can write it. Hope this is clear, students. Let us go into the discussion of the question paper. So this is how actually you will get the question paper, students. So whenever you receive the question paper, you should write hall ticket number in the box provided here. Okay, so first of all your duty is writing hall ticket number on the question paper, but don't write anything else except your hall ticket number. And here, students, you can see this is commerce paper and paper 2. Paper 2 means second year commerce paper. I am going to discuss with you second year commerce question paper pattern. Okay, so examination will be conducted for 3 hours. Examination duration is 3 hours and total maximum marks are 100. Maximum marks are 100. Students, you can see here. Okay, maximum marks are 100. Question paper comes for 100 marks and 3 hours duration will be given, and your commerce question paper is divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. This is part 1. Part 1 is related to commerce book. You have 2 textbooks, students, you know that. Okay, for commerce you have 2 textbooks. One is commerce book and the other one is accountancy. Commerce book is theory book. So theoretical questions will come from the commerce book. Accountancy book is problematic one. So you will get question paper for 100 marks from the 2 books. Okay, so first part 1 is related to commerce book, theory book. You will get questions from the commerce theory book. Okay, hope this is clear. So weightage is 50 marks, students. So weightage of part 1 is 50 marks. You will get 50 marks from commerce textbook, and you are going to write all theory questions. And here you have 3 sections, section A, section B, section C. 3 sections are there. These 3 sections are related to commerce, and 10 marks bit, 5 marks bit and 2 marks bit. 3 bits are there. Let us discuss all those. Now come to section A. Section A, you will get 3 questions, students, in section A, but you have to attempt only 2 questions. You will get 3 questions, but you should attempt only 2 questions. Hope this is clear. and this is long questions bit. Each question carries 10 marks. Okay, so you can see your weightage. So it is for 10 marks. One question for 10 marks. If you write one answer, you will get 10 marks. But how many answers you have to attempt? 2. There is choice. 3 will be given. You should write only 2 questions. So 2 questions into 10 marks. Total how many marks you will get here? 20 marks. You can score 20 marks here. And students have doubt. Okay, fine, we will get 10 marks here if you attempt 2 answers and there is choice. 3 questions will be asked and you are going to attempt 2. It's fine. But what to learn for writing these 2 answers and to get 20 marks? To score 20 marks, what to learn? I will give you important questions list from the final examination point of view. So you can see that and you can prepare for the examination. Let me give the important questions list for long questions bit, that is for section A, to get 20 marks. Okay, let us discuss that. So here I am giving you 10 very important questions for long. If you learn all these 10, surely you are going to get 20 marks. Hope this is clear. You can see the list of all questions, students. And here first question, this is principles of management. So principles of management is very important question, students. If we look into the previous examination papers, every time this question appeared in the final examination. So you can understand how important it is. So you should not leave that question and everyone must learn that before going to the examination center. Hope this is clear, students. Everyone don't forget, compulsorily you have to learn this question. Explain principles of management. Henry Fayol have given 14 principles for management and that is very important, students. You should write all 14 principles and you should learn it compulsorily. That is very important from the final examination point of view. Hope this is clear. And next, define stock exchange, explain functions of stock exchange. Okay, what is SEBI and explain functions and powers of SEBI. Define bank. Bank, commercial bank, both are same. Okay, explain functions of bank or commercial bank. They may give in any way, both are same. You can attempt same answer. And next, what are the differences between money market and capital market? Next one, what is listing of securities? Write about listing. Next, what is money market? Explain functions of money market. Next, 8th one is define entrepreneur. Explain functions and characteristics of entrepreneur. Explain principles of insurance. Last one is explain functions of management. So these are very important questions from the final examination point of view. Students, 1 to 8 questions are very important and 9th, 10th you have to learn to be on the safe side, but first to 8 questions are very important. Everyone must learn it if you are going to the examination hall. If you want to write commerce second year examination, this is compulsory to learn. Okay. So let us go to next section in the question paper. So section B, let us move to section B, students. And section B is related to 5 marks bit, students. It is 5 marks bit. Okay, so section B is related to 5 marks, students. And here if you write these answers, you will get for each question 5 marks. But how many you are going to get? How many you have to attempt? Is there any choice or not? You have choice. And here they are going to give questions from 4th onwards, 4th to 9th. All these questions are 5 marks questions. Total 6 questions are given. You will get total 6 questions. But how many you have to write? Only 4 questions. You have to attempt only 4 questions in the examination. There is choice. 6 will be given, but you have to attempt only 4 questions. And weightage is each question carries 5 marks. 4 into 5. Total 20 marks you will get. Okay. So I think everyone understood about this and what are important here. And students, remember one point I forgot to say, that whenever you write any answer for any question in the examination, and don't change the question numbers. Whatever question number is appearing in the question paper, same question number you should write in the answer booklet also. Don't change the question number. Example, if you are attempting first question, you write question number 1 in the booklet, and next you are attempting question, you are going to attempt question number 4, write question number 4. Okay, so and if you are going to attempt question number 32, write question number 32, but don't change the question number. Whatever number is appearing in the question paper, and if you want to write that question in the answer booklet, take the same question number and record there. No need of writing question, but question number should be correct. Hope this is clear for everyone. And here, coming to discussion of section B, total 6 questions will be given, but you have to attempt only 4. Choice is there, and you will score 20 marks. So what are important then? What questions you have to learn? I will give you the list of all questions which actually you have to learn from the final examination point of view. Let us go and discuss that. Here you have the list. So these are 5 marks questions. Okay, so 1 to 16 all are important, students. Total 1 to 16 questions are there. All are very important. So you have to learn all questions. So you will get compulsorily 20 marks if you learn all these questions, because these are very important. Okay, let me read all these ones. First one is, what are the differences between primary market and secondary market? Second one, what are the differences between indigenous bankers and money lenders? Third one, define e-banking. Explain merits and demerits of e-banking. Next, what is insurance? Explain its features. Next one, explain different types of e-banking services. Next one, who is an entrepreneur? Explain characteristics of entrepreneur. And seventh one is, what are the differences between entrepreneur and entrepreneurship? Next, eighth one is, write about SEZ. SEZ means special economic zones. Next, ninth one is, explain principles of insurance. Students, this question sometimes you may get for 10 marks, sometimes for 5 marks. So if you learn, you can write for 10 as well as for 5. Okay. And next, explain different types of life insurance policies, and explain different types of fire insurance policies. Next one is, explain different types of marine insurance policies. Next, 13th one is, write about NSE. NSE means National Stock Exchange. And next, 14th one is, write about BSE. BSE means Bombay Stock Exchange. Next, 15th one is, what is staffing? Explain its procedure. So you have to write about staffing. That is one of the function of management. Next, what is planning? Write about planning. These are important questions from the final examination point of view, and you have to learn all these questions so that you can cover 20 marks in the final examination. There are more other questions, students, but I selected only important one from the final examination point of view. More other questions also are there, but these are very important to learn. Okay, from the final examination point of view. If anyone wants to learn all the question and answers from the textbook, you can, but these are important one. Everyone should cover it. Okay, you should not miss learning all this. Let us discuss next one. So let us go to question paper. Let us discuss section C. Now section C, students. Okay, section C. Section C is related to 2 marks. Very short questions. Okay. How many you are going to get? In total 8 questions will be given in the examination, but you are going to write only 5 questions. Each question carries 2 marks. Okay, so you are going to write 5 questions. Each question carries 2 marks. 5 twos are 10 marks. In total you can score 10 marks. Very short answers, and here you can write answer in 5 lines, 4 lines, and if you want to write only in 3 lines you can, but you should write correct information for this question so that you can score 2 marks for each question. And there is choice. 8 will be given, but you are going to write only 5 questions. Okay, so choice is there, and you can attempt this. And what are important to learn for this bit, section C? I will give you the list of all important questions. You can see that. So these are important for 2 marks. Okay, you should cover all these questions. So then only you can attempt. Students, sometimes they will take one side heading from the long answers, and they may give for 2 marks also. Be careful. Okay, so if you learn all the long questions, you can attempt those questions what actually will be selected from that. Okay, so this is a list of all 2 marks questions, and I will give you the another list also. You can see that. So this is a continuation of that, and these all are questions from commerce. Okay, this is a continuation of that. You should learn all these students to score 10 marks. You should not leave a single question, because all are important here, whatever I mentioned. So everyone should cover everything. And let me give you another list. This is a list of that 2 marks, same. Okay, total 3 slides I have shown here. You have to learn all the questions what I mentioned here now for 2 marks. Okay, you can score 10 marks if you learn all this. Okay, let us go to the discussion of the question paper. So we came to section C. Okay, section C is related to commerce 2 marks, and we are going to continue that. Okay, so the question starts from 10th question onwards actually, and from 10th to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 till 17 questions, all are commerce 2 marks, and what are important to learn for that I have shown just now. Okay, you have to learn all those so that you can write here. Hope this is clear. Let us go to part 2, because 50 marks we covered till now, and part 2 is related to accountancy students. So part 2 questions you will get from accountancy. Okay, so total weightage is 50 marks. Your question paper is for 100 marks. Equal weightage is there for commerce as well as accountancy. Okay, so commerce part we discussed. 10 marks, 5 marks, 2 marks questions, total 50 marks. Now we are going to discuss accountancy part, that is 50 marks part. Okay, so what actually you are going to get? Section D, you are going to start the questions from section D till section C. Those are related to commerce, and accountancy part 2 are going to start with the section D. In section D, question number is 18th one. You can see the numbers also, students. Numbers are not repeated. After 17th question, next one is 18th one. Okay, so 18th question is 20 marks question, and this is very important to attempt. Okay, so there is no choice for this question. You have to learn it and you have to attempt that compulsorily to score 20 marks. So students, you should not leave this, because 20 marks scoring is very important to improve your marks. So it is very important one that students have to prepare. Okay, so what you will get for 20 marks? Partnership accounts. So in case of partnership, there are 2 chapters, admission of a partner and retirement of a partner. So you have problems under admission of a partner, you have problems under retirement of a partner. You should learn both problems. Okay, you should not select any one before going into the examination center. You have to learn both. But we don't know what we are going to get in the examination. We may get problem from admission of a partner. We may get problem from retirement of a partner. Any one we will get. No choice. Okay, so you have to prepare for both and go to the examination center. Whatever comes, you can write it. So here they have given what problem? Admission. Admit. They said here admit. Okay, so they are admitting Mr. Ritvik. So this is admission of a partner problem. One question will be given. Each question carries 20 marks. 1 into 20, total 20 marks you can score if you attempt this one. Hope this is clear. Let us go to next question. Next section is section E. Here you are going to get 10 marks questions. 10 marks problematic one. 2 questions you will get, students. 19th one, 20. Question number 19, question number 20. 2 questions will be asked, but you are going to attempt any one. Okay, you are going to attempt any one question. Okay, choice is there. In 20 marks there is no choice, but in 10 marks you have choice. 2 questions will be asked, you are going to attempt only one. 19th question is always from consignment chapter. You are going to get problem from consignment for 19th question. And 20, question number 20 is not for profit organization problem. And what they will ask in the examination? Preparation of income and expenditure account. They will ask you preparation of income and expenditure account. You have to prepare income and expenditure account for this question number 20. Okay, so only one question you have to attempt. Choice is there. 1 into 10 marks, total 10 marks you can score. Hope this is clear, students. And next, let us move to section F. Section F is related to 5 marks bit. You will get questions from accountancy only, okay, because this section F is related to part 2. So you will get 5 marks questions from accountancy. Total 4 questions you will get, and you are going to attempt only 2 questions. You will get 4, but you will attempt how many questions? 2 questions only, okay. So you will attempt only 2 questions, students. How many questions you will get? 4, but 2 you are going to attempt. Choice is there, okay. So you can select any 2. 2 are problems, 2 are theory questions. 2 are problems and 2 are theory questions. If you attempt 2 questions, each question carries 5 marks. You will get 10 marks here. You can score 10 marks if you attempt any 2. So 2 theory questions will be asked, 2 problematic will be given. So what are problematic questions? Question number 21 is related to depreciation chapter. Okay, they will ask you prepare machine account. So this is related to depreciation chapter. You should learn straight line method, diminishing balance method problem, so that you can attempt this. And next, question number 22, that is a theory question. Okay, I will give you important theory questions, so that if you prepare that, you can attempt 2 questions here. And next, question number 23 is problematic preparation of receipts and payments account. They will ask you how to prepare receipts and payments account. So this is a problem in not-for-profit organization. Non-profit organizations, not-for-profit organizations, both are same, okay. So you have 2 varieties of problems there: receipts and payments account preparation, income and expenditure account preparation. So receipts and payments account you will get for 5 marks, income and expenditure you get for 10 marks. So this is what actually is a preparation of receipts and payments account. This looks like a cash book, okay. This looks like a cash book, a preparation of receipts and payments account. You should learn how to prepare this, and you can score 5 marks. 2 problems, one is depreciation, the other one is receipts and payments account, and 2 theory questions. Question number 24, that is 5 features of computerized accounting. Students, remember one thing, in computerized accounting there are 3 important questions. One is features of computerized accounting, second one is advantages and disadvantages of computerized accounting, third one is difference between manual accounting and computerized accounting. Total 3 very important questions are there. Out of these 3 you will get 1 question compulsorily, okay, for 5 marks. So these are total 4 questions. Question number 21 to 24, 5 marks bit. You are going to attempt only 2 questions, any 2. If you want to write problems, you learn problems. If you want to write theory questions, you learn theory questions. I will give you the list of all important theory questions, what to learn for 5 marks. So these are very important theory questions, students. Okay, so you can see first 3. Define computerized accounting, explain its advantages and disadvantages. So this one, and what are the differences between manual accounting and computerized accounting, second one. And third one is computerized accounting and its characteristics or features, both are same. These 3 are very important, and out of these 3 you will get 1 question. Question number 24, okay. So these 3 you should learn, so that you will get 1 question compulsorily in the examination. Next one is, next 4 are there. Out of these 4 you will get 1. Define depreciation and what are the causes for depreciation. Define depreciation, what are the reasons for providing depreciation. What are the differences between consignment and sales, and write about straight line method and diminishing balance method, okay. So out of this you will get 1 question for 5 marks. If you learn all these total 7 questions, you can attempt 2 questions, theory questions. If you don't want to learn this, you can go to problems, you can learn problems, okay, because there is choice. So let us go to the discussion. Now let us discuss section G, okay. Section G is related to 2 marks bit, okay. Section G is related to 2 marks, students. And here how many questions you will get, and question number starts from 25th to 32. Last question is question number 32. So from 25 to 32 all are 2 marks questions from accounting, and they will give you total 8 questions, and you are going to attempt any 5 questions, students. choice is there. 8 questions they will ask you, but you are going to attempt only 5 questions, and 5 questions into 2 marks, you will get 10 marks. Okay, total scoring is 10 marks here. You have to attempt 5. One problem you will get, students. Remaining all theoretical questions from accounting textbook. But what is one problem? This is one problem you can see. Calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Always you will get this one problem. Okay, where you have this variety of problem in admission of partner. Okay, you will find questions and solutions there in admission of a partner. Okay, calculation of new profit and loss sharing ratio. If you learn that, definitely you will get one problem for 2 marks, and remaining all theoretical questions from accountancy. So if you don't want to learn this, there is choice. You can go to other questions. Okay, total 8 questions will be asked, and you are going to write 5 questions, and so that you can score how many marks? 10 marks. Okay. And what are important from the final examination point of view to learn for this section G, 2 marks bit. I will show you what actually are very important to learn from the final examination point of view for this bit. So this is a list of all questions, students. Depreciation, depletion, okay, depreciation, depletion, obsolescence, not for profit organization, sinking fund, entrance fees, revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, gaining ratio, accounting software, SAP, deferred revenue expenditure, receipts and payments account, income and expenditure account, subscriptions, donations, legacy, partnership deed, sacrificing ratio, goodwill, spreadsheet, password, some more are there. ERP, consignor, consignee, proforma invoice, account sales, advance, consignment, straight line method, declaratory commission, ordinary commission or normal commission, overriding commission. Okay, this is a list of total 2 marks important questions. If you learn all these questions, you will get 10 marks. Okay, so hope you understood the question paper pattern and how to appear for the examination, as well as important questions from the final examination point of view. Hope this is clear, students. And there is one point, students. Okay, from this year onwards, our TS government is not allowing wristwatches, okay, to the examination centers. Today, that is a news in the newspaper. Students, note this point and be careful while going to the examination hall. Till the last year, they allowed all the watches, okay, wrist watches, except smart watches. But this year, from this year onwards, they are not going to allow that. Today, in the today's newspaper, there is a news related to this intermediate examination. Note that point. If you want time, if you want to know the time, you can ask your invigilator. Okay. So hope this is clear for everyone. All the best, students, for your final examination. And if you understand this question paper pattern and all important questions, like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you.